director level interview questions and relative answers. See, at this role, your answers have to be very specific, very unified, and very productive. So here are 7 sample answers for the senior managers and directors. See, for the role you are applying for, that is the senior managers or the director, make a mindset that there should be a planning in the process. Means as a director or as a senior manager, you should have a dream. For that dream, there should be a design, I mean to say a roadmap, and how you will build that roadmap to derive the best optimum result. That is the actual role of a senior management manager role or a director role. So going forward to it, here comes the first question. Can you tell me about your experience managing teams and achieving business goals? The answer is, in my previous role, I managed a team of 30 employees and led them to achieve a 20% increase in sales revenue over a period of 6 months. To achieve this, I set clear goals and expectations from each team member. Remember, from each team member, providing them regular feedbacks and coaching, and implemented a data driven approach to track their progress on day in day out basis and make necessary adjustments whenever it was required. And I also fostered a culture of collaboration and empowerment where each team member felt valued and supported in their role, right? This is a brilliant answer for this question. The second question comes that how do you balance short term and long term goals, and how do you ensure that your team is aligned with these goals? The answer will be, I believe in setting clear priorities and communicating them effectively to my team. It is very, very important. I always make sure to set both short term and long term goals that are aligned with the company's overall strategy and vision. To ensure that my team is aligned with these goals, I regularly communicate our progress and provide feedback on how we can improve. I also encourage open communication and collaboration within the team so that everyone is working towards the same objective. Ultimately, it's a team game, and if a team wins, as a director or as a senior manager, it's your win, right? Okay, moving to the third question. How do you handle conflicts or difficult situations within your team or with stakeholders, right? I approach conflict or difficult situations by listening actively and empathetically to all parties whosoever are involved in it. I strive to understand each person's perspective and find common ground of resolution. If necessary, I will bring in a neutral third party to facilitate the conversation. I also believe in being transparent and communicating honestly throughout the process so that everyone is aware of the situation and the steps being taken to address it. Remember, as a senior manager or as a director, you have to be very biased. You should not take any step which can, favor anyone, and you should be absolutely dead on to the solution which is actually required as per the situation. You have to be empathetic, right? Okay, moving ahead to the fourth one. Can you describe a time when you had to make a tough decision or take a calculated risk? How did you approach the situation and what was the outcome? It is a good question, but you should answer it in a very, very fashioned way. In my previous role, we had to make a decision to invest in a new product line that had the potential of high returns, but also carried significant risk. I approached the situation by gathering as much data as possible and consulting with key stakeholders, including my team, before making a decision. Ultimately, we need to move forward with the investment and put a place a risk management plan to mitigate potential downsides. The outcome was positive and we saw significant growth in revenue from the new product line. So basically in drafting this answer, you first had the topic, you had the agenda, you had the clear vision, and then you took the measure of the risk involved, how to overcome it, and then finally you concluded with a positive outcome. Final one. How do you stay up to date with industry trends and new technologies? And how do you apply this knowledge to your work? I believe in continuous learning and development. And I stay up to date with the industry trend and new technologies by attending conferences, networking with the industry experts, and reading relevant publications. I also encourage my team to do the same and share their knowledge with the rest of the team so that there is a group discussion among ourselves. I apply this knowledge to my work by regularly reviewing our processes and strategies to ensure that we are leveraging the latest tool and technique to drive success. Right? I coming on to the sixth one. How do you foster a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within your team or organization? It is a very, very important thing. Here, actually, the interviewer is looking for your managing and leadership skill. The answer will be I foster a culture of innovation and continuous improvement by encouraging my team to think creatively and take risk. I provide them with the necessary resources and support to try new things and learn from their mistakes. I also promote collaboration and cross-functional teamwork so that ideas can be shared and developed collectively. I believe in recognizing and rewarding innovative ideas and achievements so that everyone is motivated to contribute to our culture of innovation. Seventh one, can you give an example of a successful project or initiative that you led and what were the key factors that contributed to its success? In my previous role, I led a successful project to improve our customer experience by implementing a new digital platform, which is as per the current new technology. The key factors that contribute to success were strong communication and collaboration. Keep the answer short, sweet, and crispy. You are done, right? Okay. So going ahead, thank you very much. Take a note of this video. I believe in a director's or senior manager interview, it will help you a lot. All the best. Thank you. Bye.